Welcome back to my channel, and it's Madden time, baby. And before we head into the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment. So today's video is the Giants theme team. Finally, I've been saying this since this game came out. I was gonna make a Giants theme team series, and I just never did. I was just slacking, being lazy, you know. And I finally, because the reason I didn't come out with the theme team videos is because I wanted to, that first video, I wanted the whole line to be updated, right? So let's say I start like beginning of the year, you know, get the whole lineup updated, fully upgraded, and you know, like fully at that point, like in August, then the series would have been begun. But then I was not really into the game earlier on the year, you know, which is unfortunate because I didn't like the way the game was playing. But you know, I like the game, but it's not this video's not about the game, you know. Let me stop going on a little tangent. It's about the Giants theme team that I finally made it. It's fully upgraded. I got every single card. It is a fully upgraded theme team. The reason this theme team took so long to make is because I didn't play enough. I don't want to put the money down, and now I finally like started grinding weekly and stuff, doing challenges, and I finally got it up to it. And you know how Redux has come out takes so long to come out in this game, so long, because like majority of the like top cards for the Giants theme team were limited times. It's like that Odell's going for $1 million, that Logan Ryan's going for like 700K, you know, and those cards were important for the Giants theme team because both of those cards are starters. Well, Odell's not a starter because since the Giants have 2 golden ticket receivers, and they have this guy Brandon Marshall veterans, which you see the lineup. But yeah, it took a minute to make this team because you know how Redux come like every 2 years once they come out limited times. But it's neither here nor there, you know. So the way I'm going with abilities for offense, I will use Phil Simms, but his release is so bad. Some use Daniel Jones. He has a generic 3 release, and he gets Gunslinger. So I put Gunslinger with Lawrence Jedi, 2 of the best abilities he could get because he can't get Howard Master. I think he's short. He needs to be a higher overall to have both of them, Howard Master and Gunslinger, which is unfortunate. So hopefully, like the Dubs make a golden ticket of him, and I'll definitely just slap him on the theme team, you know, real quick. Then I have Barkley with Leapfrog and Backfield Mismatch, 2 good abilities. Could put backfield master. I mean, could put that on him, but you know I'm not gonna do that. I have Colin Johnson, Giants legend, just lying because he was just there last season to pick them up, and he played some snaps in one of the early games in the season. He played pretty good that early game last season, but after that he didn't get that much reps, which is unfortunate. He's big. You should get him involved in the offense. Well, his offense has always been bad for the Giants for a minute because the O-line's dog, and they couldn't get Kenny Golladay involved. I don't think he had no touchdown last year, right? Oh my wildin'. Well, he had 0 touchdowns last year, right? Oh, I could be mistaken. I think Slayton got some touchdowns. Anyway, got B Marsh, Giant Legend 2. Played 1 season with them. He played like a few games, probably like the first 6, I think, and then he twisted his ankle, and then that was it. He didn't play with them again. And after that, he went to the Seahawks. But I have him with Red Zone Threat, and I forgot to mention with Colin Johnson, I have Slaughter Princess on him. And what else? I have Plaxico, you know, Giant Legend also. Had a great few seasons before he shot himself in the foot. I got Rob Stick on him. Great card. Johnson Dad got 3 big body receivers. So it's nice. Then I got Tony back here. He's a full card, obviously 99 gold, but I'm gonna use these 3 receivers because they're ginormous, you know. Height and speed matters more than being tiny and speed in this game. For next gen at least. Then I have Odell here, which this card costs like 200K I think for this Redux. Right now probably go cheaper, but man, that limited time was going for so much. It was kind of crazy to me. Anyway, my favorite player on the Giants. I know a lot of Giants fans talk shit about him because he drops the ball, but like, I don't know how he got that Pro Bowl contest. That was kind of crazy, but this card is amazing. The other downside about this card is that he gets every team chem. So he's not that unique to the Giants theme team. So if somebody was like, yo, I want to make a Giants theme team, you know, because he goes on every theme team, so it doesn't really matter. 97 speed, if I didn't know. Just an animal for me. I've been using this tight end for like ever. Like ever since he came out, he's my tight end in the regular team and obviously this theme team. Evan Neal, I predicted he was going to get drafted by the Giants, and he did, thank God. It slipped to them, and they got him. Great. Then I have Remmers here. He played for the Giants for a little bit. Garcia just got added to the team. I can get this guy up, the lineman they got from the Colts, but he's not better than none of these 2 linemen, so it really doesn't matter. He's a backup anyway. It don't matter because fuck, his name's like Mark Groundsky? I'm probably saying his name wrong, hella wrong, but he got a card. But it feels like an 88, so I was like, nah. Nate Gates got to go 99. I don't know how. He broke his leg game 1, I'm pretty sure. Was it? Or second game against Washington? I have no clue, but his card is fantastic. One of the top centers in the game. Billy Price is back up, which he was starting in real life. Flowers is back here. A lot of Giants fans talk shit about him. He talks shit about us about too, but he's here because he's the best left guard available. And I have both post-ups on my linemen, because obviously I don't have escape artist. And I forgot to mention I have red zone threat deep out elite on Evan Ingram. They have Lamas Brown. He finally got a card, veterans card. I've been needing him for a minute because the Giants don't have no left tackle. I mean, you can say Andrew Thomas, but I'm using that at tight end because his tight end card is better than his left tackle card. So that's why I have Nate Solder as backup left tackle. Unless you're wondering where's Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas is right here. He got that Bola program thing. Card is I. Good blocker. Good lead block on the stretcher, so I'll have him there, obviously. And then Rudolph here. One year with the Giants, he got cut. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, and then Zonka the Demon. Like, this card is fantastic. I gotta show you the stats. Look at this. Woo! Everything's maxed out. Agility's a little bit low, but he's a big guy. But has everything you need. He can't spin, obviously, but everything else he could do. And he can catch the ball. Then also, I forgot to mention Michael Strahan got a running back card. It's kind of crazy. Really crazy. He got a running back card. Look at that. Shit is... His cost is a little bit low, obviously, but he's a bigger back, so... You know, all that air truck. He's like a Derrick Henry type of build. You know, so it should be fun to use him. He probably be the starter, maybe. I don't know. Depending on when I do the gameplay, he might be the starter. But for now, it's Barkley. Then Tiki got a card. I'm so excited. He got Tiki finally got a card in this game. Maybe he gets Ultimate Legend. His card is really good right now still. But he's the tiny back. Tiny backs in this game don't work as well. But yeah, he has max out agility, almost excel, and max out speed. Good catching stats. You know, he was a scrimmage monster or scrimmage. What the hell is that? All-purpose yard monster when he played. But yeah, that's it. That's the offense. To defense, this is the one I was talking about. That was OD expensive to get. OD expensive. But I got him. His Redux got finally dropped. Like I said, Redux take forever to drop in this game, but he came out, got him. Got Andrew Adams. Remember, he's with the Giants for a little bit. He was like a backup guy, and he started a few games, and then he went to Tampa, and he stood there in Tampa, I'm pretty sure. LT the GOAT, the best defensive player of all time. Card is fantastic. You never seen this card all the way up on a Giants team because a lot of people don't make a lot of Giants teams, but here it is. Man, just perfect stats almost across the board. He's missing some play reg, one block shed, and I don't know why tackle so low. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, just he's so fast off the edge. You know, his end game. 91 Kai is pretty good too. 99 impact blocking, good for the run game. His zone is 81, which is kind of good because I remember, I can't remember, but I heard people say because I was in Outfield Live when he played for the Giants that he back in like towards the end of his career started playing, you know, a little bit better zone because he lost his like first step on pass rushing. That's what I heard. I don't know. But then Thibodeau, I wanted the Giants to draft and he got him. Crazy thing is, I was making this video like a few days ago, and today's still making this video when Rookie Premier came out. So I got Thibodeau because Mott Rewards gives you a free 10 cards to get your choice of a Rookie Premier. Like always, they do a legendary tier. And I decided to obviously get Thibodeau for the Giants. I'm a Giants fan and for Giants team videos. But this card is low-key better than LT. Like, he's missing one less excel, better block shed, better player, better tackle, and a little bit less finesse move. But like, these cards are actually crazy. I didn't see his zone 55. That makes sense. Okay, he should have a good. Hopefully, the Giants pass rush have been missing because they haven't had a pass rush thrower since like when Olivia Vernon was here with JPP. It's been a minute because Leonard Williams is a good pass rusher, but like he's more of a he's more of a guy to like eat blocks. Take Crowder, he won't get no reps because linebackers are dog in this game, but I had to get him for the Giants team, and he costs kind of expensive for. Look at this card. This card's kind of doo-doo. I was waiting for a card for him to come out for a minute, and they gave him that doo-doo. And like he had the other team tackles and all that stuff. Great season he had. Hopefully, Giants resign him. You know, that was a great pick by them. Got him 6th, 7th round, last pick of the draft. Pretty good. B. Marsh got a linebacker card. Maybe use him here and there to just fuck around on gameplays. Martinez, this is the last upgrade of his card. I'm pretty sure, right? Am I bugging? Yeah, it is. Okay. But I'm lying into y'all because I said I got the full Giants team. Ogletree, Giants legend. Playing good on the Bears now. Banks card is fantastic, really good. I used to have the strong safety, but I decided to do this because the way I play on my main team, my God Squad, he plays zone and pass rushers, and he could do that because he has 96 power move, good enough finesse, good block, good speed, excel. Like he's literally just better than a strong safety card because that's what everything difference between this and strong safety card is that I had to slap on the AP on him with Lurker, which is alright because either way I had to slap on 2 AP for Acrobat on him on the strong safety. Card is fantastic. Could play zone, had his own threshold. Really fun cards to use. He'd be eating when I play Weekend League on my main team. Shit, eat on the Giants team. Got McKinney here. Good card. Peppers hasn't got upgrade since Thanksgiving, but you know I still have him there because they have another strong safety on the team. Lonnie Collins hasn't got a card. Everson Walls. This card is actually just the best corner, one of the best corners in the game. Like, look at that, 99 across the board. And then to top it off with the great catch in 89. Good COD, good spin, good juke. Has both excuse me, both thresholds. And then top it off, he has 92 blocks from 93 hit power. Just he's a golden ticket basically, you know. I wish he was a little taller, but you can, like, you know, you can. It is what it is. His card is fantastic. They got Antron Rowe, Giant Legend also. Great card. This card came out a while ago, but you know, still playable. 99 speed. Has thresholds for zone. Man, should be fun to use when I used him a little bit on my main team when he first came out, but not anymore because obviously he's outdated. But that's him. Then I got Tiki. This card is really fun. They added this, like they added brothers in the Ballers program. I got brothers, so they switch positions. His brother's a running back in this card. The other version of this, he's a corner now. This card's fantastic. I use him in Weekend League. He's on my main squad, just gets under pressure, so I use the blitz, like DB fire, and get that under pressure stuff and get some fluky picks. Card's fantastic. 99 speed. Only downside about him, he's tiny at 5'10", but gets the job done. Plays pretty good for me. Then I have Bradbury, which they cut. I don't know why they cut, cause yo, I'm trying to save salary, but you know, there's no need for that, cause who's gonna replace him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess to give young guys opportunity, but like he's still one of the best players, one of the best corners in the league, and they just cut him. That was kind of got me tight, but it is what it is, you know. Then I have Jack Rabbit here. He hasn't got a card forever. This is a flashback card he got like months ago, like November maybe. But that's the cornerback group. This is Sexy Ducks, Dexter Lawrence. He probably get a little reps because he's my second DT. Because I don't put BJ because he can't pass rush. Joseph can't pass rush. Thompson can't pass rush. Leonard Williams, he needs an upgrade, but he hasn't got one in like forever. This is his team builder, and he's 83 because I put him out of position, even though he's a real like DT. But since Giants play 3-4, he's a right end in this. Anyway, Strahan just came out. Card is fantastic. He plays DT for this lineup for sure, no doubt about it. Just great stats across almost perfect. Really good card, Strahan, a demon himself, you know, Giant Legend, Hall of Famer. But that's the defense. I got Golden here, obviously for the Giants. He played a little bit. He had 10 sack season. I think he's only his second guy. He's his first like linebacker to get 10 sacks since OT. Am I walling? It could be because they had JPP at end when he played with them. Anyway, I forgot to mention Brad Van Pelt, but he will get no reps. And also got JPP right here since I'm talking about him. He has the mitt because he chopped his fingers off with fireworks. Anyway, it's the team. Let me say the abilities real quick. I got Acrobat, mid-zone KO, Acrobat, unpredictable, Lurker, unpredictable, Acrobat, unpredictable, Acrobat under pressure, both AP. Both of them are 1 AP apiece, so combine 2 AP. Then Everson Walls, 2 AP on Acrobat. Then special teams. Bill Sims is the punter. And Gold, gotta know, he played one season with the Giants. Giant Legend. You know, has focus kicker and what is the clutch kicker, I think it is. I don't know what it's called, but you can't get ice. Another one is super slow meter. Okay, you get the point. Then I have Odell here backing up for kick return with Tony. I'm punting. I just put Barkley. I was like, fuck it, why not? Specialist is how I set it up real quick. I'm not gonna go through it all, but it's how I set it up. You see on the screen. When I play sub linebacker, I have to move it around because I don't know because I need some of these guys in coverage, you know. But anyway, that's the specialist, and then strats is obviously supposed to speed on receivers and DBs. These are my playbooks. Playbooks don't matter because it's not a theme team. You know, it's not like that because all playbooks in this game are not the real playbooks of the team. This is the jerseys. I have the old red ones. I'm probably getting the away ones. I think they have color rush, but I couldn't find on the auction. Get it. I'll probably get it when I make a gameplay video. Giant Stadium and have John Madden because Joe Judge has been fired. If y'all haven't known, if y'all live under a rock, he's been fired a long time ago. And so like also they don't have his face in the game, so that kind of bothers me. So I'd rather just use John Madden. That is the team. That's the video. I finally got the fully pure Giants team. Like everybody on this team play for Giants. Okay, every single person on this team play for the Giants. There's no like guy like you put like multiple chems on them like the Dan Marino and like Tom Brady going to take it free and Ed Tutal. This is a pure Giants team. Not like the team video I made with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Always 50 out of 50, you know. But hey, here's the team, you know. That's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'm out of here.